All right, let's head out to the Midwest for a live look at Chicago right now. The second day of the Democratic National Convention is underway at the United Center, and there's a big plan for the night ahead here. Check it out. Tonight we'll hear from Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker, second gentleman Doug Emhoff, and the Obamas, a former president set to speak around 10 o'clock tonight. But last night, it was all about the current president. Joe Biden appeared on stage before a loud crowd. He touted his administration's accomplishments before passing the torch to the next generation. The next generation joining him on stage moments after. Kamala Harris's appearance was a surprise for the crowd, who got very loud upon getting a glimpse of her. She won't deliver her speech until Thursday night. NBC 10 political reporter Matt Pritchard is joining us live from Chicago. Matt, good afternoon to you. How are people there reacting to President Biden's speech?
Well, Colton, let's talk about that in 1 second. I'm just going to say the 4 p.m. hour has become the mic check, the sound check hour here. Yesterday we had James Taylor. Today we have Common going through his sound check before night two really gets started here at the DNC. You can see the party atmosphere really getting into the swing of things. But as you mentioned, last night all eyes were on the current president, Joe Biden. It was an emotional evening for attendees as they heard his remarks, but simultaneously they were looking towards the future.
Emotions playing out on stage and among the capacity convention crowd. President Joe Biden giving a swan song speech, bidding farewell to 50 years of politics and relationships with many among the Massachusetts delegation.
He deserves everything you see here tonight. He truly said it. He loves his country more than he loved the job.
He said it from his heart, and this is what he means for the country. And I think he made a very good decision by having Kamala run for the position.
Now, Senator Ed Markey worked with Joe Biden in Congress long before the 46th president won the White House.
Emotional at all for you to see your colleague go through this?
I've known Joe Biden for a long time, and I had a little catch in my throat when he was talking about what he's done for our country, and now we owe him to get his vice president into the Oval Office.
And while they look back on the past, attention is quickly pivoting to the future. A surprise appearance from Vice President Kamala Harris brought thunderous applause. Delegates say they're united behind their tickets.
When we leave here on Thursday and go back to all of our states, everybody's so excited to actually make this happen and elect Kamala Harris as our next president.
Even so, some, like Massachusetts Democratic Chair Steve Kerrigan, are taking one final look back.
It warmed my heart. Yeah, it really did. That man's as solid as can be, and we love him.
Now, keep in mind that these conventions basically boil down to a commercial for whichever political party is holding them. But of course, we do get into the substance, the policy that perhaps these candidates would bring to the Oval Office if they were in fact elected. And of course, when it comes to Massachusetts, the migrant shelter issue is top of mind for pretty much everyone. Coming up tonight at 5 o'clock, we're going to talk with Governor Maura Healey as well as Senator Ed Markey and a host of others about what they think Kamala Harris could do to address that crisis if she was given the keys to the Oval Office. For now, though, in Chicago, Matt Pritchard, NBC 10 Boston.
Matt, thank you. We'll see you again coming up next hour here. And, of course, stay with NBC 10 Boston for complete coverage of the DNC. Our Matt Pritchard, Glenn Jones, and political commentator Sue O'Connell will be there this week for us. You can catch their live reports all week here on NBC 10 Boston.